Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to JLerone Presents. I am your host, JLerone. We're going to talk about this Corey Holcomb thing, man, that came out. He did a show Tuesday night. Still talking about the Godfrey situation. If y'all don't know, a couple of weeks ago, Godfrey talked about Corey's back and forth with Comedy Hype about people walking out on his show when they were in, I believe it was Norfolk, Virginia. So they've been kind of tripping over that. Corey had some things to say about Godfrey. Corey was upset because Godfrey talked about it, laughed at something that one of his co-hosts said, and Corey got in his feelings about it. So now we're at the point to Corey is kind of like saying, if I'm mad at this person, then you should be mad at him too. That's what it all boils down to. Corey feels a certain type of way if he has some beef, or if he feels a certain type of way about a certain type of person. You shouldn't be really associated with them either. You know, even though if y'all were friends to begin with, you know what I mean? But if he falls out with that person, then you shouldn't be friends with him either. And Craig was mentioning that he actually ran into Godfrey and stuff like that, because according to Craig and Godfrey are still cool. But I don't think Corey is, like I said, the way Corey puts it is like, well, I don't think Corey likes the fact that Craig is still cool with Godfrey. But let's go ahead and take a listen to it, and you guys tell me what you think. All right. Go ahead, hit that like button, subscribe, share. It helps the channel grow. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. Fair use, fair use.
As a comedian, so people always do setup shit when I'm out, trying to get information that they can use to give you, or use as leverage to try to run a play. So I know niggas is goofy like that, because niggas who don't really know my career, they think that everything that I do is centered around 5150, because maybe they don't watch my show, they're not familiar with the roles, niggas ain't familiar with my music or none of the acting I do, so they look at my position as something that they want. So they try to leverage bad information or any of the stuff we speak on. And I'll give you an example. The other day I went to the Improv late. I popped up there, and Godfrey was there.
I heard he was there yesterday.
Yeah.
I wish I'd have went up there, not to start shit. It's just I want to be in the presence of Godfrey.
Right.
Just so I can check the temperature.
Yeah. And
not to start shit, just we men.
No, but that nigga love you. Because he don't.
Oh, yeah.
I've only had, in my whole life, I've seen Godfrey maybe 4 or 5 times. 3 or 4 was up here, and then twice at the Improv. We've had conversations in passing. You know what I mean? And the first thing he was like, what's up, man? What's going on, man? I'm not going to respond to that shit. You know what I mean? Me and Corey go too far back. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. I'm like, hey, man, y'all up here. I don't have nothing to do with that. But, so I get put in those situations a lot, because people think that when you speak on stuff, they feel like it's sides. Like I'm on your side as far as like I love you and you the big homie, and if I'm around, I'm stomped down with you. But whatever you speak on, I already know that you do enough research and you have enough of a point of view where when you say something, there's a purpose to it. But people think that it's like a us against them type thing. You feel what I'm saying? Where like if you have an opinion on things, I've walked in the rooms like after the shit with Christina and she there and her dude, and I'm coming into the improv and everybody quiet. You know what I mean? So I'm like,
yeah.
So that stuff can be uncomfortable, but I mean, shit. I mean, I didn't, I don't really feel no way. I view this as comedy. Like, I mean, I just know for me in this business, it's just a lot of small-minded people who just view things in a different way. So I mean, I'm used to it. It's funny, but it is
there
what it
you
is.
go. Right,
You know what
you
I'm
guys,
saying?
it don't.
Well, see, this is how it go with me. See, you take Mr. Gayman. If you in a room with motherfuckers with hostility against me, I watch how you move in that room.
Yeah.
And I don't want to put no pressure on you to be nothing but who you are. But I watch how you move in that room. And that lets me know where the fuck I need to be around you. Because let me tell you something about motherfuckers who fuck with you for real. They not finna let nobody fuck with you.
Right.
When it really boils down to it, they gonna be like, all right, okay, well, I hear you, but goddammit, this is what it is. And it ain't gotta be explained. Motherfucker gonna tell you what the fuck it is. Darlene been around me for 15 plus years. Darlene know how these motherfuckers are toward her now. They worried about her being tainted in a way where she pro-Corey. But the truth is, Darlene try to be everybody's friend.
No, I just don't want to cause unnecessary drama if I don't have to. However, I am on this show.
Do you know if you a motherfucking soldier,
that's it.
God damn it, it ain't no motherfucker. It's going to be drama.
Exactly, but I'm not going to add to it. But if somebody wants to bring me the drama, which naturally comes when you're on a platform like this, so be it.
Drama gonna come.
Have at it, because I'm the last one. You want to bring it to
I remember
good
when
luck.
David Arnold.
I'm not going to bring it and start it, is all I'm saying.
David Arnold
You
was
bring
still
it.
alive, right?
He was a hater.
Right, but
joke thief.
Yeah, right.
But he had the backdoorian shit going for him.
Right.
That's why he moved up the ladder. We're not talking crazy about the man passing, but I know that man.
But that let me know everything I need to know about the industry, because like I said, man, I ain't been around as long as y'all have. So when you would speak on him when I started coming on the show, we used to be cool, like in passing. And after I came on the show, he stopped talking to me. Would walk right by me.
Yeah.
So that let me know, like, damn, I never did nothing to this man. I don't have no problem with this man.
Guilty by
this is just the industry. It's like, so that just
No,
makes,
by you being up around me, dog, your relationships have been limited because you up around Corey Holcomb.
Right.
But why do you think your relationships are being cut in half? Why do you think? Is it because Corey is bad? Is it because and y'all could give it to me raw?
No, because if it affected me for real, I wouldn't be here.
There you go.
Yeah, so at the end of the day, look, it's you and it's me and it's 5150. You do things for your career that have nothing to do with me and vice versa. So, I understand my position. My position is not a lesser position. I'm a legend in training. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not here
Look, bro, your association with me is going to limit certain things that come your way.
Right.
You understand that? I'll be a whole ass motherfucker not to tell you that.
Yeah,
you up around me. That little conversation you had with Mr. Gayman, it wasn't sincere.
Right, for sure. I mean, it wasn't no real conversation, but it was. It's more like I tell people, man, talk to Corey, man. What is you talking to me for? Because niggas think we be in the back room and you be like, okay, this is the game plan. No, I show up. And whatever you on, I feed off of it. I have no plan when I come here. I'm just figuring it out, you know what I'm saying, and being on my toes. But it's like, I've been in situations on my own outside of you where motherfuckers have done, where if this wasn't the comedy world and it was another world, I would have caught a charge already. And them type of niggas has been around me and reached out to you or start fucking with people they met through me. And I ain't pressed nobody like, hey, man, that nigga right there, hey, check this out, man. If you fuck with that nigga, you can't fuck with me.
Well, we ain't
Nobody
gangsters.
ever-
We not
No.
gangsters, but
We not
men.
gangsters, but I'm saying like
We men though.
everybody want to play you. Like they're gonna come up to you, they're gonna ask you stupid questions to try to see where you gonna lean,
Right.
and all like
That's
that.
how the guys do the guys. But I've had a guy, I wouldn't say a man, right? I've had a guy tell me, you need to tell Corey whoop-de-whoop. Oh, hell no, on the spot.
Let's
Didn't
call
I-
him right now.
No, didn't I call? I called you that day it happened. You know who I'm talking about.
Who?
See, he came on the
What,
show.
Darlene? Look, I ain't
now
trying to
see,
put you on the spot,
well,
but you say he came on the show?
Yeah.
You talking about
he
little
came to say
dude?
hi. Yes.
What happened when he saw me?
What happened though? But what happened when I told him?
What happened when he saw me?
Of course he's gonna play it off like, oh man, oh no me.
And I showed him love still, right?
Of course you did.
I
But
showed
they
him
didn't
love.
happen to me, Craig. See, nobody, guys ain't gonna do that to you. See
Well,
what I'm saying?
my
But they did it to
thing
me,
is-
and I put him on the spot. I said, I'll call him right now.
In
You can
my-
call and tell him right now.
In my
Because I
opinion,
don't have no grudge against them people. They have a grudge against me, but most of them, when they see me, it ain't like that.
Right, but I'm saying, see it.
And I ain't saying I'm some tough motherfucker, but I'm
Right.
just saying, it's like,
Yeah.
well, he is right here. Hey, what's up?
Ain't nobody
I ain't
got
got
his-
time for it anyway.
Exactly, I didn't either, and they knew. I was like,
But here's the thing, Corey,
don't try
look.
to come at me as a woman and try to press
niggas,
me.
any
Talk
nigga
to
that's
the
going,
man.
any nigga that's using bad information to try to get in your good graces, specifically when it comes to the people you got around you, them niggas is bitches. For me, if I have a quarrel with any, like if I wasn't on the show and I had a problem with a nigga that was sitting in my chair, I would say the problem I had in front of you and the nigga.
There you
We
go.
have niggas out here that flying monkey ass niggas that's trying to figure out a way, and because they in competition, they're looking for angles. So sometimes niggas will bring you bullshit information. You know what I'm saying? But they, when a motherfucker bring you bullshit information, it's on you whether you if you roll with it or not. You know what I'm saying? So them type of niggas, and it's a few niggas I could name out here who do weird ass shit. And sometimes you just gotta depend on your relationships with a motherfucker to be strong enough for a person to be like, okay, yeah, I know Craig or I know Darlene and I know what it really is. You know what I'm saying? But you niggas always try to put you in the trap door in this business.
Well, let me just say this, because I don't want this to be no wonder. Fat Joe is a motherfucker, he a man that's going to be reckoned with if, you know what I'm saying, if things is out of pocket. I know Fat Joe's camp, not know him like, but I know if I got issues with Fat Joe, I got to go to the crib and try to get it fixed. You know what I'm saying? So when Darlene just said I was saying something about somebody, his son have Down syndrome, it's like, that's that shit where you just be like, see, you got to know what the fuck you talk about when you say shit like that. Because I don't have no issues with nobody with Down syndrome, but I crack jokes about anything. It's different when you know somebody. If somebody say, yo mama, that ain't shit to me. But if somebody know my mama, been up my house, and then talking crazy about my mama, that might start a war.
Right.
Because it's different. You get what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is this. All the misinformation that's out there, it's information out there. Everybody walked out on Corey Holcomb at a show in Norfolk. Bitch nigga. They was walking out before I got on the stage. They yelled out the man Carlos was the headliner. Before I got on stage, people was filing out. But the hoe ass nigga for homosexual hype made it seem like, oh, they left because of Corey. That's what I'm saying. Misinformation is a motherfucker. Oh, Corey tried to get the video taken down. They had my material on the motherfucking shit. And when somebody illegally records you, you try to put strikes against them. But that ain't what they saying. Oh, he tried to get taken down because they ain't want nobody to see him walking out. Motherfucker, look, quote this. I'm one of the baddest motherfuckers out there, my nigga. And I'm here to tell you. Especially the motherfucker, Mr. Gayman. You are never a headliner to a nigga. Never. You not that kind of nigga. So when you pass on information from homosexual hype and the little homosexual man that's by you, I declare that war. Not war like we finna go motherfucking but I'm just saying, I can't fuck with you for real no more. It's that, like the same smile you give me. I've been knowing you since motherfucking Chicago when you motherfucking pulled that Nigerian rank shit on your little brother. Cause in Nigeria, I guess, or in their culture, the older brother can say, what you doing around them? I don't want you around them. And the younger brother has to listen to the older brother.
Right. He has rank.
Y'all motherfuckers don't know that man. I know that man. I tolerated that shit for years. I put a check on that shit. I'm done with it. I'm not mad. I just like, I'm cool on you. You smiling it off the side. You sideways hating. That's what I'm about. Once I declare you a fuck nigga, how you gonna change that in my mind? It ain't worth talking no more. I've declared you a fuck nigga. Now, unless you can motherfucking come with some evidence where I totally misunderstood what you was saying, but that ain't what happened. If I declare you a fuck nigga, goddammit, you a fuck nigga in my eyes. And anybody who fuck with me, I ain't saying you got to be mad at a motherfucker, but understand Corey think that's a fuck nigga. So I gotta be careful around this motherfucker, cause motherfucker, I fuck with Corey. So I can't just be on both sides, cause both side niggas is a problem. If a nigga you love is into it with another nigga you love, you supposed to be like, man, homie, y'all motherfuckers tripping. Is there something we can do about it?
Right.
Ain't nothing we can do about it? All right, so I'm gonna just walk thinly between y'all, cause I fuck with you, I fuck with you. But don't act like you fuck with both of us and you don't fuck with both of us. Right. Some of you motherfuckers just wanna be everybody friend.
Nah, fuck that.
I'm not everybody friend, homie. It's some motherfuckers out here, I go the other way when I see them. Cause I don't really want to even smile with them motherfuckers, cause I know me. This is why I be by myself a lot, cause I get into it. Next thing you know, motherfuckers in court talking about, because that's how it go. This is the court hustle. We live in America. Motherfuckers think Corey Holcomb is a lick. Corey Holcomb is not a lick. Please tell somebody you know who might be thinking Corey Holcomb a lick. Look me up. I'm in debt. Corey Holcomb is in debt. So if you think this a lick, it ain't a lick. I'm just a regular man out here chasing his dream. Yeah. I ain't got no studio money. When you see a motherfucker like Corey Holcomb has signed blam, 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 then you know what I'm saying? That's out of my control anyway, because I ain't gonna tell you what I signed. If you see.
But yeah, that's pretty much all of that, man. But you guys, let me know what y'all think, man. And, you know, as far as him steady being upset with Godfrey, I mean, again, like I said, I listened to what Godfrey said, and it wasn't no hate. I mean, I guess Corey can feel some type of way about Godfrey laughing at what the co-host said, the dude Hakeem. You know what I mean? But still, for him to just be all, I mean, calling Godfrey a fuck nigga just because Godfrey laughed at what Hakeem said. I don't know, man. This shit is ridiculous, but I don't know. Like I said, to me it's childish. You know what I mean? But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Drop some comments down below. Guys, please be good to yourselves. By all means, let's be good to one another. I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.
Fuck you.